out a disagreement. Like you're not as talented or not as creative. Like at first him and Kendrick Lamar was cool. What was behind the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef? What's up, my beautiful soul family? How's everybody feeling today? As everybody knows, Drake and Kendrick Lamar, you know what I mean, had a history of feuding and beefing, where they even did diss tracks towards each other. Somebody asked me to look into, you know what I mean, what was all behind the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef. So that's what I think we should do in this reading today. Now, of course, before I start my reading, I need to put out my disclaimer. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Everything I state in this video is just my interpretation of the cards. Nothing I state in this video have been proven to be fact as of now. So now that I got that disclaimer out the way, let's shuffle these cards and let's see what was behind the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef. So let's pull the cards and let's see if we get the answers that we seek. First of all, you got the Ace of Wands reversed, which is some kind of lack of creativity and somebody that was chasing money. Or trying to extort somebody else, somebody that has started a fight with somebody that wasn't fighting with them at first. Like they basically decided to give it one more fight, have all the fight left in them, trying to move the common waters. Let me see, there was strife, there was trouble that brewed between them. I feel like this had to do with somebody not getting the money that they deserve, or somebody feeling like they was being extorted for money, you know what I mean? And somebody feeling like you're not as talented or not as creative, you know what I mean? But it's the money you feel you deserve, but you're trying to ask for all of this money. I feel like the water sign male, because you got the Knight of Cups, and Drake is a Scorpio, you know what I mean? So he's a water sign male. I feel like the water sign male was the one who felt like he wasn't getting the recognition and the money that he deserved for something. Yeah, I think maybe he started the trouble or instigated the trouble. Let me see. You got common ground. You got the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Let me see here. Let me pull some more cards. Pull some more cards before that. Somebody ruined something. Ruined something. Having resources that ruined something. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. So yeah, the water sign male wanted to compromise or wanted to reach common down or wanted to reach a negotiation. This was over money. This was over a deal. This was over creative control or lack of creative control. This was also over the creativity. You know what I mean? Drake wanted to reach a negotiation. So I feel like Drake felt like he worked too hard, you know what I mean? And he deserved more money than what he was getting. I feel like he wanted more resources. Instead, he felt victimized, and he felt like they was trying to, they was trying to hold up his career or something like that. And let me see. So you got the Four of Wands, which is about stability. He was looking for more stability or some crap. You got the Harem, which is about, let me see. You got the Knight of Pentacles reversed, somebody that is not earning the money that they feel entitled to. I feel like Drake felt like he was entitled to more money than he really was entitled to. I feel like at first him and Kendrick Lamar was cool, but I feel like along the way there was some kind of jealousy that branched out, because I think Drake felt like he'd been out longer than Kendrick Lamar, but Kendrick Lamar, I feel like I was starting to get more attention than him or more money than him or something like that. This was about some kind of dip. It was about their record deal and how it started. I don't know how. I don't know if Drake and Kendrick Lamar is on the same label, but I feel like the beef guy had something to do with Drake not feeling like he was getting paid what he was worth. Yeah, they brought it up to the boss. He brought it up to the boss. But the thing of the matter is, I think it's more of a thing where Drake spends a lot of money too. Let me see, you got the Empress reversed, somebody that's feeling non-productive. It's just feeling like they're not being used, feeling like they're being just left on suspension. So you got the Lovers, which is the Gemini card, which I'm wondering if that's how Kendrick Lamar felt. Hold on a second here. You got the progression. I think he felt like Kendrick Lamar was left to progress. You know what I mean? He was put on hold so that Kendrick Lamar could progress. I think that's what the cards is trying to say. You know, all alleged, of course. Keep in mind, everything is alleged. He felt, there was an injustice done to him, and that they were trying to be stingy towards him. They wasn't trying to give him the money he was worth. They was treating him like he was the younger one. You know what I mean? And they was treating him like he ain't been in the career since he was a kid. You know what I mean? That he feels like they was making everything about Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, this is what I'm feeling like. Everything was about Kendrick Lamar. They was looking out for Kendrick Lamar, treating him much better. Drake didn't like that. Drake felt like, oh, I'm owed some of this money too. You know what I mean? Y'all not just gonna give me a handout. Y'all need to recognize me as well. Like, how dare you just act like this dude that came on the scenes after I did. I think basically it was his ego that got the better of him. He just felt like, he should have been more held in more regard. And he should have been able to expand better. I don't know, what exactly went down. I think this is why Drake was feeling some type of way. That was his mentality. His mentality was that I've been doing this since a child. I've been in this game a long time. I've been in this career a long time. How dare y'all just try to treat me like I'm the new kid on the block? I'm not playing second fiddle for him. You got the King of Pentacles reversed. The Page of Wands reversed. I think he argued with his boss or something, or maybe he was also given a timeout from his career. I think because he got slick with the mouth with his boss. I'm saying something happened or whatever. It was a falling out, a disagreement. You know what I mean? And they pumped the brakes on Drake for a little while. I'm not gonna say he was canceled or that they shoved his career. It's just that I don't feel like they promoted him in that moment. You know what I mean? As much as they promoted Kendrick Lamar, he ain't had no choice but to really accept it and deal with it. Accept the deal that they gave to him, and he didn't like the deal that they gave to him. You know what I mean? I think he felt like they were trying to, like he worked his butt off, and they're trying to basically play him. He's not about to be a slave to the music industry or whatever. So I think he started talking trash about Kendrick Lamar's deal, you know what I mean, because he wanted to leave. I think he wanted to leave the label. He wanted to walk away. You know what I mean? He was pissed off because they were slowing down his progression. They did something, they hindered his progression. You know what I mean? They withdrew some of their support from him, and it was I think they was trying to knock him down off his high horse. And he just was like, yo, y'all trying to be sneaky, y'all trying to be smart, y'all think I don't see what y'all are doing. So I think the Kendrick Lamar beef and Drake beef started out with the deals that they had on their record labels. I don't know if Kendrick Lamar and Drake is with the same record label or ever was with it. I'm just feeling like Drake felt like there was some kind of deal he should have gotten that Kendrick Lamar, and he should have gotten the same recognition as Kendrick Lamar, and this is what started the beef. Yeah, see, I'm seeing a boss. I'm seeing wealthy lifestyle. I feel like, Kendrick Lamar was living it up, and Drake, was well paid, but it was like, at that time, they was trying to play him. Or at least that's how he felt. Not recognizing that Kendrick Lamar has skill, you know what I mean? Because, let's tell the truth, Kendrick Lamar was an up-and-coming rapper, you know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of people regard Kendrick Lamar as way better than Drake. So there was competition there, you know what I mean? And I think he did feel threatened by that competition with Kendrick Lamar. All alleged for entertainment purposes. Drake felt like he had to win at all costs, you know what I mean? But he was being immature, though. He was behaving like a immature child because he knew that Kendrick Lamar was strong competition. Anyways, this is what led to the conflict and the battling and the going back and forth between the two of them because he was because he just felt like he was not trying to let go of his clout. I think it's a thing where he felt like Kendrick Lamar was usurping him. Like Kendrick Lamar was basically going to, rise above Drake, and I think he felt like he was going to become obsolete because everybody's caring about Kendrick Lamar now. You know what I mean? But I want to remind everybody this was all alleged, just my interpretation of the cards. I don't know anything about Drake and Kendrick Lamar's beef. I just know that they had beef. So leave a comment down below. Is any of this correct about the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef? Thank you, my beautiful soul family, for tuning in. I'll see y'all in the next reading. You have a good one, my babies. I love you. Bye.